Right.
But you're in Longmont, right? And you're not in a Hummer.
Right.
So the psychedelics allow you kind of a new, like, visceral vision. So you come out and you're like, okay, I can feel that differently.
That I can see, but legalizing crack?
Did they legalize it or did they just decriminalize it? That's a big difference.
No, I don't.
Okay.
But it's basically legal.
Let's.
I'm saying
It's small amounts.
A.
half a pound of crack. I've got my mouth covered, sir.
Yeah.
If you get caught and you have like less than a pound of crack.
Hey, we're streaming, by the way.
Oh, good. I think. Don't do crack.
Right. Commercial break from Shane.
I mean, how much fucking money are we wasting putting those people in fucking prison?
Yeah.
I mean, like, truth.
Okay, I need,
I voted to legalize marijuana in Colorado, and I wish I had.
I need somebody
Only
to
'cause we were one of the
tell me
first
if
states
we're live,
shitheads, right?
Right.
because I have no way of telling.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
so now
Hey,
people-
Shane, is Jen going to be watching?
Yes.
Do you-
she's awake.
What time will you think
She'll be awake. You want me to text her?
Yeah.
Yeah, to see if we're. I need to see if we've
We
got
were in Australia after
If we've got,
like Ben and Kaya. Hi.
like sound.
I'm sure Jen's up. Okay.
And they were, I mean, in Sydney, was it like 6 months after?
Do we have
Colorado
sound?
legalized? They were
Do
like,
we have sound?
let's go hunt in Colorado. And we're like, how do you know about this? I'm like, oh, you're the first ones on. You know, you guys are.
Right.
We all know about. We're all watching.
She was
it.
on
We're all
Facebook and saw
watching to see
Ben's
how
face
it
show
rolls
up.
and what the consequences. 'cause
Does she see
if it's
Ben's
good,
face
then
right now?
See it right now.
Hey, Ben,
There's a
take
lot of-
about a step back by about 10 feet. You guys can still talk, but I need some subjects. Ben and Kaya.
Yeah.
Morning discussion, non-election based, brought to you by.
Exactly.
Ben, do you have any
You know, so
for the camera?
like, I'm a firefighter, but I teach resilience.
She sees him on YouTube.
Perspective. And
Yeah.
what I
We're
see,
good.
particularly in the
Can she hear
Oh
him?
no, she's on my Facebook.
I just say
Can
that,
she hear me talking?
Can you hear anything?
Yeah.
and it's so clear. Like there's the law and order crowd. And
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
She can hear us talk. Me talking right now. It's about it. It'll be about an 8-second delay.
The law and order is like, you gotta have
Hello, Jen Connors. Hello, Jen Connors.
enforce the rules, you know, and if we don't do that, it's going to be chaos.
Yeah.
And other people are like, if we don't have like justice and equanimity, you know, and we look at things in a more, like they would say, a more practical way, like what's wrong with decriminalizing? Well, that's it too. It's like one side tends to be more nuanced and more open.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is just psychologically. The other side tends to be more fixed and rigid.
Sure.
Which is the
Hello,
same,
Jen Connors.
It's the same psychologically with like conservative versus liberal.
Right,
basically. It's
right.
another
Like there's
way to-
gray and we can handle gray, and there's
Right.
like we got to have black and white, or
Exactly.
things are going to like fall apart.
Exactly.
I think people are like personalities are on that spectrum too, though, right? Like
Totally. No, it's way past politics, but it's important. There's actually some
Nothing.
There's some interesting stories, studies that show like people that tend to be more conservative.
No sound.
They actually like they have a more
my phone
like
or
a
through the
gag reflex.
Yeah.
They eat fewer foods, so it's also adventurous versus not adventurous.
Right.
So it is it's definitely a psychological thing.
well, and maybe even a little biological. Like is there
You want me to
something
pull it up on my-
socially or biologically different about
Yeah.
brains that make you tend to be more like
man.
comfortable with black and white versus open to
not
Yeah,
good.
gray
100%.
zones?
not
So, like the research
Oh.
though, is just like we're actually it's
So this piece got busted in transit again. So
Oh, the arm?
I have the arm. The screw is gone
Yeah,
for
yeah.
some reason.
The environment and
I don't know how that
nature
happens.
kind of thing.
it's nature nurture, but it's also
So let me
just,
look.
like,
So
your
this is not
social,
powered on now. Why is
like,
this not powered on?
network
Think.
social setup affects your biology and your physiology in the moment. So like ours does. This is why we're seeing, you know, like different health outcomes for trends with coronavirus.
Yeah.
People close
Okay, now what? We had a loose connection.
all of this is
How about that?
real-time, obviously ultra complex feedback loop between the three.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
So
still
you're right,
not
it goes with
moving.
nurture, and then you know, yeah, because I've got whatever,
Right.
you know, NPR, Charlie,
Would that be
Yeah.
Could that be
Think about
through the
those
camera mic?
things.
It could be, yeah.
Other people are different. So.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think
Translate I had set up yesterday.
not to over talk, but for me, it's helped because it's like, yeah, that's a lot of how just people are.
Right.
And if you look at this current elections, right, it's basically it's 4 million votes out of about 150.
Yeah.
You know, so the country's pretty split, and so that's just how people take out.
Yeah.
But it's tough. I mean, I see it so starkly because
We don't know if that's the camera mic or.
I mean, it's, you know, the professional fire service is 97%. So obviously you see a lot of
I'll call you in a bit.
more educated, which is only because like the black and white people also tend to be like
There was an arm in there.
Right.
You're saying we're missing a part for that arm?
and they don't.
We are, yeah.
Okay.
I don't. I'm just gonna. We're gonna have to go with armless.
Right.
So I just hold it in my hand, and just one hand.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So,
oh, did
So
you?
interesting.
no, people are fascinating. Not always easy to like.
No. No. So what's your, how have you seen, like, I mean, I'm curious
should
to know.
sit here so we
Yeah.
Can you hear? Can you hear?
Someone who sort of is around more that sort of
It looks like it's
fire
going.
service mentality.
I mean, these aren't the world's most complicated things, right?
more in that sort of open gray zone. What kind of appreciation? How do you see differently? Like,
Is the arm something I can run to the hardware store later?
Possibly.
like
Yeah.
their perception of how this is.
Yeah.
How do I see differently based on my job?
Yeah, they
go up?
people
Yeah, I'm gonna go up.
responding to
So this would be a little on the,
describing
if yeah, you'll feed that to me. Stand over on this side and then go up.
an understanding of that. Because I feel like sometimes it's, you know, where people are so in their own little echo chamber that they don't even understand how other people could even possibly think that way.
So that, yeah, I was just reading.
Man, we're gonna be right in the sun.
Yeah,
The
whatever.
live stream isn't gonna like
It'll get
that.
better as the game goes.
Yeah.
Articulate exactly why they think the way they do or make them so that's the self-awareness.
Yeah.
That's actually, I think, that's one of the big things that I teach when I teach resilience, and is to get these very, you know, and the fire service is really
just run it like this.
It's also can be a cultural thing, but yeah, very concrete.
Yeah, let me get this set up right
here. So they tend to be like really good at mechanical.
Yeah.
We're also like in general really good problem solvers. Like,
Yeah.
what's the problem? Where
What do we know about this team we're playing?
So we got each
Yeah.
mindfulness and just like chill out and be aware of what's going on without judgment or taking action is
Yeah.
for that crowd in particular.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I work in a basically a multinational engineering company. The engineers also
So we don't have that.
don't like talking about the team. It's a corporate environment.
Hey Snow, how are you?
Things we don't talk about certain things. Like it's just not allowed.
tighten that guy up.
Well, so here's the problem.
And it's not,
We have
so,
no-
I think, complex and like fungible.
We have no up and down.
You can't put it in a anything like that.
Oh yeah, you can do that. I had it locked. Yeah.
Are we
Yeah.
are you ready to tighten this guy down?
Right.
Yeah, you can tighten that guy.
Yeah, I said, this dude's, I said, maybe we should.
So that's what I see, guys.
Yeah.
You know, people go to fear and objectifying others because that actually feels better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's almost like the stuff we use at work.
It's partial, Gina. Come on.
I know. We might need your help because we can't figure out how if the mic is even on. Can you check Jen and see if she's got any sound now?
Said is Grant mic'd right now? I can definitely hear him clearer than you or Ben talking about his
Yeah.
trainings.
Yeah. Okay, if she can hear me,
Okay.
I'm good. Okay, we're live.
We call her and make sure.
Yeah.
So just to try and
You want to practice with this setup?
insight into this and
So you can hear Grant pretty clear.
question or the idea that asking the question is valuable is really impactful. You don't
Yeah.
Jen, testing. Jen, can you hear me?
Well, and even the empathy that there might be another way of looking at this, you know, versus being so certain about your own view of the world. Like, this is the way. My core beliefs give me a certain lens on the world, and I don't understand how there might be any possible way there might be another way to see it. Like, this
I
is
heard
it.
you say last night about this
there's
too.
other ways that are valid. And it's really, I mean, I think
Okay, so I just hold this in my hand, and so it's like a sort of a two-handed job.
Yeah.
Did I got demoted? I don't even get to be the color man anymore.
No, you do. You get the other mic.
I mean, that's
Kaya has the other mic.
Thought I was getting demoted.
Dude, you did not, and I have to. Can you get that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Make sure you get in tight.
I will. I was watching that last
You
time.
were a little too far out.
But I was doing that kind of so the coach can see, like,
You can still do it, but get in tighter. You don't have to see like the furthest guy away, right?
It's a happy medium. Like
It's hard,
your core beliefs give you these,
ball's important, but off
and
ball's
how
even
some of
more
these
important.
but not off ball, off ball.
right.
are really around
It's like-
core
I'll go
beliefs,
tighter.
and so that's
Yeah,
why
it's-
it's really hard to
Keep it tight.
Yeah.
even just consider that other
You struggle with it because you want to see close in, you want to see the kid
Another way-
and their
another-
number and all of that.
side.
But then from like, that's from like
Some of
a
these things are
film
so poor.
standpoint of like
Yeah.
for coach to see. But then from
That
the
it's
standpoint of
not
like,
just like,
Just
Oh, yeah.
watching a viewer.
watching it, you want to see.
It's like, no. There's
It's,
right and
it's so
wrong.
hard.
Yeah, it's really hard to do.
I found myself watching it at times like, I want you to just a little right. I just want to see
it's a super challenging thing.
what happened over here or the fast break. What happened
And I'm
here?
trying not to block that out.
Yeah.
But at the same time, sometimes I'm like, God damn it, why didn't you zoom in farther?
Yeah.
Not definitely.
Where's Kaya?
My dad wasn't. He
Yeah.
was more, very much more fixed, and I didn't come to it. I mean, I'm in plastic. From the divorce guys at my phone. We discovered like
On speaker or something.
Yeah.
thinking, but
We're supposed to be green right now,
We're supposed to be green, not red yet.
just
but this is still feeding. We're just not recording.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Exactly. We're feeding right now.
well, I don't feel good, and I've got happy, hungry,
Boy, is you-
angry.
I should probably not. I'm mic'd up. We'll tell stories later. We'll tell stories later.
And there's got to be an external reason for it. And
Hey, buddy.
honestly, one, it was like psychology.
Good.
Sports fans.
Yeah. All right, Shane, here we go. You want to start doing this?
Too, it just was just external. And then
How are you guys?
I was
Good, good.
literally just sad because I didn't
You bet.
have action in my
What do you need?
You're not using it.
What do you need?
His sweatshirt just to put over my head.
Oh, okay. You can have my coat.
No, he's not wearing a sweatshirt. He's grabbing it.
Okay.
and that's what I see in the fire service and cops. Hyper masculine.
Yeah, I got you.
You don't have that. It's really just
Yeah.
No, that means you're on because Kaz ain't here.
But when I
Well, you would be on there anyway, there, Jess.
that, my process of discovering,
Hey, stud, how are you? I didn't even see you standing there.
the look of recognition I see in other guys' eyes. And
Do you have any hassles getting it all
so I think it's that empathy.
checked in? And,
Yeah, I shipped the iPod, and they dropped it off at the hotel. But instead of putting it inside the hotel, they just dropped it off at where the sign was on the road, and the maintenance guy found it.
no way.
I think about that a lot.
You are
Yeah.
so lucky.
Yeah. They just took it off the truck, and they're like, "There's a Marriott residence sign right there." Didn't take it to the hotel. I know, and then the gal that was at the front desk, she's like, "Why do we have a box sitting out there?" And then they brought it in. It wasn't like they. I know. Somebody was having a bad day.
All the good things about that.
They were supposed to, yeah.
Like there's something to be said about
FedEx.
and team.
This
and
isn't like
sort of the stuff
Joe's
that's going on
delivery
around
service.
That's validated as
Could have been by the sounds
how
of
we
it.
Yeah.
sort of like coach him
Yeah.
through to retain
Wow.
that
Well, I'm glad it all
sensitivity.
was okay.
And
Glad the
his
maintenance guy was
role
really
is
I know.
He's got to sort of write those things. He's all about the things he's the sort of the bro culture that I like. But there's also, I think, some negativity around that I'm concerned about. But, oh, there you go.
Thank you.
That I want to help.
JB. Okay. Hello. Okay, you're live, so don't start saying a bunch of crap.
But I can push this to mute, right?
Again, yeah.
I just pushed it to mute it.
Yeah.
You don't imagine how much more.
Oh, sports fans! Hopefully you're joining us here on the live stream. We've got Jesse Belich is going to be running the other mic. Shane Connors is on the
Will you ask Jen
on the
if she can
camera.
hear us? Or Jen, text Shane if you can hear us. Me specifically. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna mute.
You're gonna
I'm
mute?
gonna mute mine for right now.
Okay. I'm gonna start talking.
Well, here, I'll talk with you.
So that's just like tossed under the rug. So you don't
It's a little 5-on-2 drill, 3-on-2 drill that Nick Mandia likes to have the boys do before the game. We get some tough conditions out here in Maryland. It's pretty long grass. These kids are normally used to playing on turf. It should actually kind of slow the game down for them a little bit. But looked to be a great day. Great weather out here, Grant.
Yeah, beautiful weather. I am concerned about the long grass and long wet grass, how we're going to be fielding and wet sticks, wet balls coming out. It's going to be a slippery game, probably sloppy to start off with, I think. Denver Elite's warming up here. We'll be on the right side of your camera. True Minnesota is going to be on your left side of your camera. I don't know about you, Jesse, but my son didn't sleep very well last night, so he was a little bit of a crab this morning. How about your son?
Oh yeah, you know they're at that age where they're kind of always that way now.
It looks like Denver's going to be in their solid blue unis today.
Got the blue on blue.
Blue on blue, which looks good. True Minnesota is going to be in their green shorts, white jerseys.
Bit of controversy within the Denver Elite program this week. You'll notice some of the kids are in their Denver Elite helmets and others are in their high school helmets. It's been a pretty contentious debate whether they should be in their grays or in their high school helmets. It looks like it's kind of...
balls are slipping out of the shots here. We just saw a shot come out from, that looked like Chris Eiseline. That ball shot really high, so the wet field is going to take a toll on our shooters, I think, Jesse.
Yeah, you could see some errant passes here early.
Yeah.
I do anticipate it warming up and the sticks kind of looking good here shortly.
Absolutely, Jesse. I really like the way Nick Mandia is warming us up here. Real live action, a lot of true lacrosse. This isn't just passing. This is some true game warm-ups here.
Yep, absolutely.
Anybody see any other balls near you?
Got a pretty good group of parents here today.
Yeah.
Andy Dutton, Morgan Reynolds. Looks like we've got Tylee Nelson, Ethan Jaffe's mom, Greg Eiseline with a really fantastic mustache, I gotta say.
He is sporting the good mustache.
He is.
Maybe we'll get him for an interview here before the game.
Yeah.
Bring in Morgan Reynolds here in a second as well.
Boy, Goalies are looking tough this morning, I have to say, JB.
Yeah, that was a great save by Ethan. He slid across the crease and got in great position.
Yeah. Owen Burke. Owen Burke is finding the target right now. Finding the target. We've got Wyatt Hurd again this time. He's going with the fantastic yellow cleats today. Also going with his high school helmet. You're referencing that little contentious debate amongst the D-Elite faithful on which helmets they should be wearing here. What are your thoughts on that, Jesse?
You know, I think that they've seen the kids years ahead of them always wear their high school helmets, and they're just kind of sort of following in the same tradition. Probably doesn't look as uniform, but I think it is fun for them.
Yeah, I think that's the other side of the debate, is that the look of the team looks a little bit more ragtag with the helmets.
Did you ever give the link to the other team or not?
No. Why did they ask for it?
No.
Yeah.
Right?
It's $200. Yeah. Okay, we're just still here warming up. We're a good probably 5 minutes to game time, so we're ramping up here.
Are we 8:10 or 8:20?
Are we 8:10 or 20? I'm not.
I think we're 8:20,
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're about 14 minutes.
12 minutes.
12 minutes to game time. So, Denver Elite's getting a little sweat on here in some of their warm-ups.
Last one, GB build up. Go, Wash.
Come on, Connor.
Coming in. Pull down. Roll. Center. Skip.
True Minnesota, they're really getting going over here, Jesse, but it's pretty early to get going like that. My thought is. All right, Nick Mandia is taking the boys. They're going to grab a sip of water, and then they're going to go some 5x4.
I don't know. I don't see him yet.
What do you know about MDT?
He was flying in late flying on a red eye, I think.
Oh, I see. Okay, some.
Or maybe I don't know, was he flying in last night or tonight?
Still waiting on Michael Dickinson-Tuman. Sounds like he might be a little late. Sounds like he might be a little late for Michael Dickinson-Tuman. Flew in late last night, so we're still waiting for his arrival. I'd like to welcome all of you back home in Denver, Colorado to the Denver Elite Network. We are still about 10 minutes to game time here. Game time here is 8:20. That looks like about 6:20 back in Denver, Colorado. So Denver in their blues here. We just finished some ground ball drills, and now Nick Mandia's got them doing some looks like maybe like a touch the hat 5-on-4 here. Denver Elite's talking well on D. Going to be a sloppy day out there, don't you think, Jesse? Going to be a sloppy day. We've got a lot of wetness here on this long grass, so ball is going to be real slippery.
Yeah, I think early on you're going to see that. Grant, I think you're right. A little early on, you're going to see some sloppy passes. You're going to see.
Yeah, we're going to see some sloppy passes and certainly some sloppy catches, I think. Boys are going to be looking We got some guys wearing the high school helmets. Will Howard's got the new Kent lid on here. Looks like the other set of guys is mostly going Denver Elite. We got some South helmets. Yeah, of course, we got the Cheeto heads down low. Way to go, Connor. Nick Mandia just says that defense is winning, so I like that. Got to have a tough defense right now. Ethan Jaffe here just made a nice save.
Perfect.
All right, 2 more, Nick Mandia says. 2 more. True Illinois has just chosen to just kind of talk on the sideline over here. Our boys continue to warm up and continue to get used to this field. So we'll see how that, see if that makes any difference in their play. We've got a couple of true Minnesota guys going, no shirts underneath. No shirts underneath. That's a very interesting look. All right, Nick's got him popping. Nick's got him popping this morning. You want to jump on a call pretty soon?
Sure.
Okay.
Call my 720 number. Yep.
Jesse and I are getting set up here on our mic system.
Hello,
So
Grant.
just bear with us here. Let me put my headset in. Should have charged up my earphones. My AirPods are at 5%. It's not going to be good. I'll probably lose you at some point here, Jesse.
Okay.
We'll charge it up. All right, we'll test. Jesse, can you hear me?
I can hear you, bud.
Okay. Okay, welcome sports fans. Denver Elite here is getting ready to go. Couple minutes to game time. Hopefully you can hear the broadcast. Certainly, if you want to give me a shout out on a text call to let me know you're hearing it loud and clear, give me a text if you can, 720-234-3119, and that'll let me know our audience is hearing the broadcast. Got a couple of folks testing in.
Let them know if you can hear me as well.
Yeah, let us know if you hear Jesse as well. Jesse is going to be our sideline reporter. Again, that's
I'm going to be down.
720.
I'm going to be down on the defensive end here this morning to start off with there, Grant.
All right, Jesse, sounds good. Jesse's going to be covering the defensive end for us, and I'm going to be about midfield here right now. We've got Shane Connors running the camera.
Yeah, baby.
I believe we have two 21-minute halves this morning.
2 21-minute halves, is that right, Jesse?
21 or 22-minute halves.
Okay, odd number, 21 or 22-minute halves. Let me just get an interview here with our cameraman, Shane Connors. Shane, how's the camera working today?
It's fantastic. Grant did a great job setting it up.
What do you think about this sun angle we're going to be experiencing here? How's that going to look on the feed?
It's not going to affect me at all. I feel good.
All right, you heard it right there from the main camera guy here, Shane Connors.
Tell him he looks good too.
He does look good this morning. He really does look good. You know what's looking even better though is our boys over here, Jesse. What do you say to that?
I do like the blue on blue, sir.
The blue on blue, I have to say, is a sharp look. Yeah, I think it's a little sharper than the white. Definitely an improvement on the colors over the last uniform with the white shorts, I think.
I gotta say, I like the consistent colors. I either like the white on white or the blue on blue.
Yeah, I agree with that. All right, looks like Denver Elite's got a good crowd here. We've got some moms, we've got lots of dads. Looks like a healthy crew of Denver Elite parents here. So, all righty, getting ready to go here. It's like true Illinois.
I got Mr. Mike Burke here, making his way down. Maybe we can grab him for a quick interview.
Go ahead, Jesse.
Good morning, Mr. Burke. How are you, sir?
I'm well, Mr. Belly.
How did Owen sleep last night?
He slept great. He's snoring and moving around and talking in his sleep, which usually means he's going to have a productive.
Jesse, put your mic up so you can hear his voice.
Perfect. Well, he says he thinks Owen's going to play great today, and looks like we're going to start on defense with Wade, Max, and Gordon Reynolds. Got Sawyer on the wing with Connor on the other wing. Alex Van Stelly with the face. Down at attack, we got Dylan Coomer, Ben Dutton, and Liam Connors. Noah Boyd in goal.
No Boyd in goal. Okay, there's our starting lineup for today, brought to you by the Denver Elite Network. All right, here we go. First face-off here. Got Connor Nesbitt on the far wing, Sawyer Hudgens on the near wing here. That's Alex Van Stelly going to face off for us.
Hopefully get started off with a good face-off win here.
We're still waiting on the referee. Okay, here we go. We are off from Oakland Mills High School.
Sawyer with a big ground ball win.
Sawyer Hudgens with a ground ball. Sawyer Hudgens pushes it in. Liam Connors the shot. That's a goal.
Quick goal. That's a quick goal.
Quick goal, Liam Connors. We are going to start off real fast here. Quick ground ball by Sawyer Hudgens. Pushed it down to Liam Connors, and Liam Connors with a shot down in the lower left-hand side of that goal. Just beat that goalie down low.
That was all started by Van Stelly winning the clamp and spitting it out. And he actually did a good job of pushing the two defenders out so Sawyer could backdoor it and pick that ground ball up. Great ground ball here in this substandard turf, but great ground ball by Sawyer Hudgens.
Yeah, I agree. It's really hard to get a ground ball away from Sawyer.
Crew Nelson
got Will
on
Howard.
face.
Yeah, Crew Nelson here on the face-off. Crew pushes out. This is a scramble. Looks like Ben. Crew Nelson
with the
comes
win.
up with that face-off. Crew with the win. Ball's really slippery.
Getting harassed a little bit.
Pushes over to Sawyer Hudgens. Denver Elite's going to bring on their offense, going to bring on Sean Butler. Comes on with Alex Resmani. And Sawyer comes off, adding Chris Eiseline. So
have that first line of Alex, Chris, and Sean. This is a real productive line.
Deadly line. Chris Eiseline here on the dot to X. That looks like Owen Berg. Boom. Dylan Coomer with the dunk. Just missed the dunk. Okay, here we go. Ground ball to True Minnesota. They're on the clear now. We missed the dunk shot, and now we've got a clear. Errant pass by them. That's going to die in that grass. Alex Resmani picks it up, carries it in. Back on offense.
Gotta go get a touch. Gotta go get a touch here. Get a touch.
Alex Resmani touches it in right there.
Gonna settle in.
Back out to Chris Eiseline.
Look to get the offense moving here. They're going to move it out to Sean. You're going to see Sean dodge from the side here.
Oh, boy.
Errant pass. Errant pass.
Errant pass over to Liam Connors. That was, I think, one of those wet balls here, Jesse, that sort of flies out of your stick.
Yeah, definitely going to see some baggy pockets and some errant passes.
Yep. Denver Elite setting up the ride here. Wrap check. Okay. True Minnesota carries in. Wade's got a big assignment here on a kid bigger than he is at 77.
Here's one of those errant passes.
Errant passes everywhere.
Max Miles with defense from behind. True's trying to work it around and just kind of probe and see what they can find here. Looks like they're going to dodge from the top.
Denver Elite sets up. Dodge comes down the right. Ball goes to X. Bad pass.
And it's out of bounds. Bad pass. Denver Elite's going to try to clear this ball here.
Out of bounds over there. Okay, Denver Elite coming back. Denver Elite moves it up. For those of you watching the broadcast, let us know how the sun is. Flag down. Denver Elite's going to go man up here in a second.
Wade Yankee took a high one to the chin on the clear.
On that clear, Jesse?
Yeah, so that's going to be, I think, a 1 minute penalty for probably I don't know if they're going to call him for a slash or a cross check.
Okay. So Denver's going to be on a man up here in just a second.
See if we can't get a goal first. That's Wyatt Hurd.
Wyatt Hurd.
I heard he's a great player.
Ooh, I love that, Jesse. Sean Butler here on the carry and slips.
Give a shot. We got another penalty. We got another slash. Looks like we're going to go 2 men up here.
Yeah, I was standing right here. That long stick hit Sean right in the helmet. Little ticky-tacky, maybe, given the field conditions. Wasn't
looks like they're going to call it a little. They're going to call it a little tight this morning.
Yeah, I
hopefully
think you're
our defenders are going to pay attention to that.
I think you're right. They're going to call it close today.
Back to Wyatt Hurd. I'm not sure if Wyatt Hurd's brother is watching at the University of Oklahoma, but if he is, give a little shout out to Austin why he's maybe watching his brother play.
Boy, let's hope he is. Alex Resmani down to Liam Connors. Back out to Charlie O'Brien. Charlie O'Brien over to Sean Butler for a cannon shot.
Good save.
Goal
Good save.
Good save there down low. Got a ground ball. Boy, that wet, sticky grass is going to be a problem. Boy, Denver Elite's riding tough here. Denver Elite's riding tough. Here we go, here on the clear.
Just get back, just drop.
Denver Elite on the clear. Bottom hand. Sorry, I'm cheering here when I should be calling the game. Okay,
Sean Butler with a big ground ball.
Picked up by Sean Butler.
Got a little fast break offense here.
Got numbers. Charlie O'Brien just got checked right as soon as he shot it.
Blue ball. Pick it up. Let's go quick.
They called white ball.
They called white ball. I think the goalie had him beat.
I think you're right. He had the run out. 30 seconds remaining on the penalty. Oh, Denver Elite's riding hard. Denver Elite's riding hard. Ground ball there, Alex Resmani. Denver Elite takes possession. Gonna move it over to Chris Eiselein. Back over to Charlie O'Brien. Over to Liam Connor. Shot. Just wide.
It's a wasted opportunity here. We were 2 men up and kind of a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, 2 men up. We gotta put the ball in the back of the net on this one to take advantage of this, Jesse. Okay, here comes Wyatt Hurd. Wyatt Hurd.
Great
blank.
look by Wyatt Hurd. Dylan Coomer on the backside. Wyatt Hurd with the drive, draws a slide and hits Dylan Coomer on the backside wide open.
Boy, that was pretty, wasn't it, Jesse?
Yes, it was.
Beautiful pass by Wyatt Hurd right over to Coomer. Standing right on the doorstep. Okay, Jesse, are they making any switches down there at defense, or how's that looking?
Nope, looks like Nick is going to stick with the same crew. Looks like we have Alex Van Stelly on the face with Will Howard on the wing, Sawyer Hutchins.
And Sawyer, ground ball, Sawdog, Sawyer Hutchins out at East High School. Alex Van Stelly on the face-off here.
It's good to see these kids adapting to the new face-off rules.
Oh, push in the back.
That's a push. That's going to be
push
blue
in
ball.
the back. All right, Sawyer Hutchins carries. Right up over to Will Howard. Will Howard carries in. Right over
Gotta
to
get a
Thomas
touch.
Steckner.
Gotta get a touch. Gotta get a touch here, gentlemen. Get a touch. Get a touch.
Get a touch, boys.
There we go. Got the
okay.
touch.
We're not sure if we need touches here. Coach says we don't. Ooh, pickoff. Aaron pass by Sawyer Hutchins. True Minnesota carries in. My cameraman here is saying we don't need touches here. Thomas
Are we
Steckner.
sure of that?
We're not sure of that. We're going to have to get some confirmation of that. Ball goes to X. Comes out to 77.
Good save,
nice
Noah.
save, Noah Boyd. Right up here to Wyatt Hurd.
Carry that Wyatt. Carry that Wyatt. Carry that Wyatt.
Nick Mandia wants yellow. Nick Mandia wants yellow. Thomas Stecknick carries in. Okay, we're going to see Matty Dorr here on the field, number 33, going to Legend High School. Denver Elite settling in. This looks like Wyatt Hurd carries in. Goes to X to Owen Burke. Back out to Liam Connors. Just missed that.
Yeah, that's a loose ball push. We got blue ball.
Yeah, that was a white blue ball here. That looks over to Tom. Back out to Matty Dorr. Ball's wet here, so they're fumbling around. On a little high to low there. Goalie tracked that most of the way.
This true Minnesota goalie is a real good goalie. This is not the first time Denver Elite has seen this team. This kid can really play well. He can stand on his head.
What do you know? Where's he? What you just know him from team experience here, Jesse? Tell the audience a little bit about this guy.
We've played against him a few times. World Series. I think he was first or second team All World Series. Just a tall, big kid. Really good goalie.
Yeah.
As you can see, even in tough conditions here, he's made some really good saves.
You're exactly right. Matty Dorr on the dodge. Shot Matty Dorr. That looks like the side of the goal.
That's a mom's goal.
Only
a mom could like the backside.
I know the moms hate it when you say that. Sawyer Hudgens here on the dodge. True Minnesota trying to find a lane to pass that in. Chris Eiseline overran that. Connor Nesbitt with the ground ball.
I'd say that
Right back to Noah Boyd. Great ground ball there by Connor Nesbitt. Sawyer Hudgens got the ball.
What you're seeing here a little bit is True is now fallen behind by a couple of goals, and they're kind of trying to force some things.
Oh, we got a trip there. They're calling it really close here, Jesse, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, that was, I think it was kind of a trip and then kind of a, this may be field conditions.
Yeah.
I've seen more than one kid slip here today.
Yeah. We're still up Denver Elite 2-0 for those that are joining us. Sorry, we've been haven't been relaying the score, but I think that score over there is 2-0. 2-0, my cameraman says. So for those of us joining, 2-zip. We're still a little confused on if we need touches here.
I'll try to ask the ref here at halftime and get some clarification. Gonna have a shot.
Noah
Good save,
Boyd,
Noah.
great save. All right, Denver Elite's gonna be man down here. That was on a sort of a tripping up here. I don't know who it was on, but did you get a time, Jesse?
I was trying, but I did not get it. He said they're keeping it over at the table.
How you doing, Jake?
Good, Mr. Burke, doing well. Okay, here we go, back in. True Minnesota carries it to the top. Denver Elite's man down defense.
I think we got about 7 left to go in the half there, Grant.
Jesse says about 7 left to go. Ooh, True Minnesota gets one there. Defense didn't rotate quite as fast there on that play, but okay, we've got ourselves a little bit of a ball game here. 2-1. Denver Elite still on top. They got us on a man down there. All right, 2-1 Denver Elite. Looks like this is going to be Crew Nelson here on the face.
Looks like we got a new defenseman here. I think we have number 98, Ian Connors.
Ian Connors steps in on D. Got Sean Butler, Will Howard.
Good ground ball, Sean Butler.
Yeah, Sean Butler with the ball, ground ball on that one. Saw Jim Butler here earlier today, didn't recognize him. He's actually has no facial hair, so he looks like quite a different person without that big beard.
Clean shaven.
Chris Eiseline with a shot, just wide.
Shot.
On that ground ball up, back up to on. Sean's on the dodge. Shot, Sean Butler.
Couple of really good takes here by Denver. Couple of really good takes here by Denver Elite.
Agree. Charlie O'Brien looks back into Owen
Looks like we have Owen Burke in the game.
Oh, and Burke just dunk. Had it on the crease. Here comes Denver. Who carries in. A penalty.
We're gonna get another penalty. They are calling it really tight and really close today.
Really tight and really close. Alex Resmani on the dodge. Left-handed side, shot low, save, goalie. Picked up by Charlie O'Brien. Charlie O'Brien shot, left save. Ball's gonna stay in here. Ball stay in.
What's up, man?
What's going on? I'm good. Good to
Ball's
see you.
in.
That's what.
2-1 if you're just joining us now. Alex Resmani gets that ground ball to the goal. Real sloppy play with that ball.
A looks like Alex Resmani with a broken stick.
Resmani with a broken stick. Hopefully he's got a backup stick. We might dad on.
He looks like he's going to the side. I think he has a backup stick.
He's got a backup stick. 2-1 on your Denver Elite Network here. We're going to go man up, Denver Elite, man up.
We were 2 men up earlier. It'd be really nice to get a goal here.
Yeah, for sure. Denver's really got to start capitalizing on these man up opportunities here. We can't let these go away. Over to Sean Butler.
There we go.
Owen Burke.
Owen Burke.
Nice.
Great look.
Great look, Owen Burke coming
Charlie,
down the gut.
Great cut by Owen. Great look by Charlie O'Brien. Charlie just hit Owen cutting, and Owen just finished it. Put the biscuit in the basket.
That's what it's all about today, Jesse. Putting the biscuit in the basket. Am I right?
Absolutely. Looks like we're going to have Alex Vanstelli on the face with Sawyer on the wing, and we got Ben Gladstone on the other wing.
Defense still looking the same down there. Who do we got on defense down there?
We got Wade, Gordon, and Ian Connors.
Okay.
By my estimation, we have about 3 to 4 minutes left in the half.
Yeah, we're thinking about 3 to 4 minutes left in the half. That looks like Vanstelli with the clamp. Ground ball. 50-50 here. You got to know that's Sawyer Hudgens is going to get
Sawyer Hudgens with a fast break. Push it. He's going to look to dump.
Connors. He has right on top of that one.
Thomas Dekanic with the big ground
big
ball.
Ground ball there on the errant clear.
Charlie's over on that sideline. Oh, great job to get out of that.
Charlie O'Brien. Goes to Eck. Owen Burke.
Coach Mandia is calling for a yellow. I think he'd like him just to slow it down and kind of get a good possession here.
Matty Dorr carries in. Goes behind to Owen Burke. Owen's looking. He's wrapping. Oh, big check there. Big check into a big pull. Denver
he drew the double and just couldn't. He drew the double. He just couldn't quite get his hands free to make the pass.
Denver lead on the ride. We got the Cheeto heads. Creating all kinds of havoc. Nice play. Ball's still down. Ball's rolling around.
That's going to be off-white. That's going to be blue ball. Failure to advance. Very nice. Great ride there by Denver Elite.
Great ride there, Jesse.
It is turning into a beautiful morning here in
It really is. It's
Maryland, Columbia, Maryland. Wyatt Hurd with just some great.
Wyatt Hurd, Dinkin and Duncan, Owen Burke, Liam Connors, Charlie O'Brien.
Wyatt Hurd with a great ground ball.
Pushes it back out. Thomas Dekanic. Over to Owen Burke. Owen Burke wraps. Goal. Oh. It's going to stay in. Missed that shot. Thomas Dekanic.
Oh, Thomas thought that it was going out of bounds and he overran it. Got to get back on defense now, Thomas. Got to get back on defense.
Here comes Ed's riding hard. Ball down. True Minnesota carries in. Who do you got down there on defense, Jesse?
Got Wade. Oh, that was a great. Got Will Howard over here putting the heat on. I think we got short time here. I think we got under a minute.
Jesse thinks we're under a minute. Aaron pass, Jesse. Is that going to stay in or out?
It's staying in. Got a great ground ball here.
Ian Connors is really battling over there.
Battling hard. Oh, he was out. He was out, I think.
Boy,
that's one of the true parents. Did he step out down there? Okay. One of the true parents asking him. He's on the end line. He said he
Nice
did not
check
step
with
out.
Gordon Reynolds. Gordon
Come
Reynolds
on,
with a
scoop through the
beautiful
ball, boys.
check.
Scoop through the ball, boys.
Wade Yonke on defense with a big check there. Big
Defense
check
has played
there for
really
Wade.
well here today.
Let's go, Wade.
Wade's kind of just letting him have it over there.
Yeah, that. Okay, here we go. Got Sean Butler on defense.
Gonna need who?
There's a
Who's the
dodge-
slide?
dodge up
Who's the
top.
slide? Who's the slide? Ah, damn it.
Boy, who
5
was on that
seconds
right
left in the
side
half.
missed that slide over there, Jesse.
5 seconds left in the half.
Defense needs to
Halftime,
Get some-
3-2.
halftime 3-2, Jesse. 3-2. Let's take a TV timeout here on your Denver Elite Network. Okay, Jesse, we're back here.
Yes, we are. Welcome back. Down here, I got
the second half.
Gladstone,
Second half.
Detective Eisline down here. If you guys could only see, that's only a face a mother could love. Give a shout out to Aaron Eisline back home, hopefully watching.
Absolutely, Aaron Eisline. Okay, Denver, if you're just joining the second half here, 3-2 Denver Elite. Got a cheap one there at the end of the Minnesota got a cheap one right there at the end of the half to push it to 3-2. Wyatt Hurd down the gut. Denver Elite. Oh, stepped out of bounds. Here we go, true Minnesota ball.
Someone's got to stop him. Someone's got to take him.
True Minnesota carries it across. Denver Elite's riding. Here comes ball down.
Ball popped out.
Ball popped out. Wyatt Hurd picked it up.
Wyatt Hurd with it. Okay, he's trying to. Good. We're just going to slow it down.
Nick Mandia wants a value here. Slow it down. All right, we're bringing the second line on, it looks like here. Thomas Dekanix, Sawyer Hudgens pulls off. Gonna step Matty Dorr on the field. Here we go, Denver Elite. Thomas Dekanix carries in, a little hitch step. He wants to come back inside. He wants to roll back. He looks inside. Dylan Coomer playing X right here. Ball goes back up to Matty Dorr. Carries it in, down the left-hand shot. Matty Dorr.
Good save.
Nice.
Good save.
Good save there by this goalie is having a good game. Putting it right in his stick, though.
The goalie's just big and takes up a lot of space and just does a great job in there. Here we go, shot. Who shot that one there, Jesse? That was Dylan. That was Andy Ben Dutton. Sorry.
Ben Dutton there.
Thomas Dekanich gets inside, and great little inside roll by Thomas Dekanich. Thomas started off as an attackman within the Denver Elite program and really showed his attack skills right there.
Yeah, that was a beautiful roll as he just rolled right underneath that goalie and just had a wide open shot right there on the
Did
crease.
a great job of pushing the kid upfield and then just rolled under to get himself squared in front of the goal on the doorstep and finished well.
Yep. All right, we got Ben Gladstone, Sawyer Hudgens, and is this Crew Nelson here?
That looks like Van Stelly.
That looks like Van Stelly taking the face off here. Van Stelly fights.
Looks like kind of a little bit of a hold there.
Oh, here we go, fast break.
We got a fast break.
Minnesota. Defense needs to step up. Shot.
Good save by Ethan.
Great save by Ethan. Sawyer is over there on the ground ball. Back to Ethan Jaffe. Okay. For the clear here.
To get it to Sawyer. Sawyer's going to move it up to Sean Butler. Errant pass.
Ball down. Sean Butler.
Okay, Sean with a great move to get it back.
Yep. For those of you joining us, the score here is 4-2. 4-2. Denver Elite. Alex Rosmani takes the ball.
We got that we got that first line back out there.
Alex Rosmani.
Alex Rosmani with a drive down the right. Got enough space, created a little space, and just took a shot. Got it off. I don't think the goalie was expecting a shot there.
Definitely.
I see Bob Howard on the sideline. He's out here with Will. Sarah's back at home watching. Give a little shout out to Sarah Howard.
Jesse, what do you think of that sun angle down there on this particular goalie? Do you think that's having any effect the way this field's laid out?
No, it's high enough up that I think it's fine.
Okay, 5-2 on your Denver Elite Network. Here we go. Crew Nelson, Connor Nesbitt, and that looks like Chris Eiseline here on the face-off.
Most of these kids have pretty low tilt, which keeps the sun out. You know, tilt's a big deal to these kids. Another face-off win for True Minnesota.
Touches it in, and here we go. Denver Elite on D.
What do we got? 5-2 now there, Grant?
5-2, I think, with that last goal. Got
Yeah,
Gordon
because that's our
Reynolds here
second
playing
goal of
some tough
the second goal of the half.
Got Ian Connors playing some tough stick over there. Help. We need some help. Need some help over there. The guy just rolled right around our guy and took it right to the house. 5-3 Denver lead still. Boy, I saw that play and we had about 4 guys that could have stopped him and nobody put a bottom on him. We were content to just try to play on the sticks, which
Yeah, the boys
here
just
in
need
high
to,
school is not going to work.
need to learn to take some body there. You know, somebody's got to put a little body on him.
Okay, 5-3, Jesse. Here we go. Will Howard,
5-3.
Alex Van Stelly, and Wyatt Hurd on that far side. Our face-off guy seems to be winning it long. Here we go.
They're yelling for Alex to get off. True, if they push it here, has a little bit of an advantage. Looks like they're going to catch up and be fine. Okay.
Yep. That's
Ian Connors out. Ian Connors out there on the defense.
You got to
Pushing
turn
out
him.
quite far.
Well, we can't
Good
let
save
that
by
guy
Ian.
Come topside for sure.
Yeah, he's got to take away the top side there. He's sort of letting him get upfield. He did the same thing earlier. He kind of let that guy he let the offensive player dictate where he wanted to go versus the defender really needs to dictate where he wants that guy to go. True coaches are calling out 0 here. It must be one of their plays. They're looking to move the ball. I think that they see a mismatch here and they're trying to get the ball to him.
Boy, we're getting beat down here low, guys.
Looks like Coach Mandia is going to make a change. I think he's going to pull Ian Connors out here and put Wade Yonke back in. Wade battled that guy early pretty well.
Yeah. I think that's a good change.
Looks like we're back to Max Miles, Gordon Reynolds, and Wade Yonke.
Yep, 5-4. 5-4. Boy, they've really put us on here. We need to get some offense going here, Jesse.
Yeah, we scored 2 quick ones, and now True's answered back with 2 quick ones.
Let's crew Nelson on the face-off. They have been just dominating our face-offs here. This position here, Jesse.
Yes, it is.
Possession here is going to be for the momentum.
Need a defensive stop here.
Defense needs to stiffen up here.
I would not be surprised if they got it back down to 77 and let him try to beat our defenseman again.
Yep.
They like that matchup. We did make the switch and put Wade back in there, but they're just trying to beat our players now one-on-one.
Yeah, they just beat our players one-on-one. Defense is communicating. I'm down here. They're yelling pretty loud. Heard. Boy, Wyatt Hurd is so tough. There's a push. It's gonna go blue ball.
Oh, it looks like Michael Dickin-Tumans may have just made it here. I see Katie. We may have Michael has made an appearance. Kind of like Willis Reed.
Boy, we really need MDT right now here on that down low, don't we? Ground balls floating around on the ground over here. What's going on, Jesse?
You know, it's just the field conditions. We're having a tough time getting it. Oh. On that bottom hand. Get on that bottom hand, guys. Get on that bottom hand.
A little slippery here. A little slippery. Shot.
Great
Nice
save, Ethan.
Great save by Ethan Jaffe there.
Rebound
Ball
kicks
down.
out.
Yep. That's Ben Gladstone, I think. No,
No, that's
sorry.
Wade. Just carry it to X. Okay.
All right, back
Slow
over
it
to
down,
Sawyer
fellas.
Hudgens.
Slow it down. Okay, here we go. Let's get a good offensive possession, try to work the ball around and see if we can't get a goal here.
Boy, Denver Elite really needs a goal here, Jesse.
Yes, we do. I just heard the ref say to the Minnesota goalie, about 12 minutes left.
Okay, 12 minutes.
They're starting to think about time here.
Yep. Sean Butler carries in, pushes it out to Chris Eislein over to Alex Resmani. Pushes
Drew a
behind
couple.
Charlie
Drew a
O'Brien.
couple.
Oh, he lost the handle on it. Dang, Charlie lost the handle on that slippery ball right to the goalie. Great pickoff there,
Sean Butler.
Shot.
Way to finish there, Alexander. Just a great hustle play. Sean Butler with the steal. He kind of goes to the ground, has a couple guys on him, somehow stays alive and picks it up and makes a great pass to Alex, who just took a step down, great shot. Now back up 6-4 here.
That was a pretty play, Jesse. That was a really pretty play. Great hustle by Sean Butler.
Denver Elite had gone up 5-3 or 5-2. True puts in 2 quick goals to cut it to 5-4. That's a good momentum killer right there by Denver Elite to answer back.
Absolutely.
We got about 11 minutes to go in the game.
6-4 here, Denver Elite.
Crew Nelson with the win. That was good. We were starting to lose the momentum both in the game and on the face-off, so it was good to see us get the win, get a face-off win.
Nick Mandia calls yellow.
Owen Burke behind. Owen Burke's going to push it up. What we really need here is just a 3 or 4 minute possession to really value the ball, move it around. If you get a goal, great. Even if you don't, just really value the ball here.
Yep. Sawyer Hudgens on the dodge there. Oh, Owen Burke is sitting wide on the crease. Wyatt Hurd on the ground ball. Wyatt Hurd carries in. Slippery guy over to Charlie O'Brien. Oh, Liam Connors couldn't handle it there. Ground ball, Sawyer Hudgens. Back out to Matty Dorr. A little mishandle there. Matty Dorr rolls. Value.
Fortunately for Denver Elite today, a lot of the mishandles they've been able to save the ball. They've been good mishandles.
That was a shot right there. Good shot right on the doorstep by Matty Dorr.
Owen Burke with the ride.
Yep, setting up the ride there.
Got to recover here.
Sawyer Hudgens playing some tough defense down here, Jesse. All right, 6-4.
Sawyer Hudgens, one of the smartest lacrosse players I've ever seen play. He's just always in the right spot, both offensively and defensively. Makes a lot of the hustle plays.
Yep. Atkinson 2 down here. Jesse, number 89, game now playing that right wing, right down.
Straight off of an airplane out to the field.
Here comes True Minnesota on the dodge. Sawyer Hudgens playing some tough D. Max Miles on the double.
I believe that Michael had a football game last night. He is the varsity field goal kicker and also the JV quarterback. I have to check with my sources, but I believe he has a tennis match out here later today as well.
And maybe a wrestling, if I understand.
Yes. He is a jack of all trades. The kid plays every sport known to man.
He does.
And is very athletic, yes.
Great defense over there.
Great steal by Wade.
Wade Yankee with a nice steal. Okay, Ethan Jaffe picks it up. He's going to get it over to Sawyer Hudgens. Boy, you can see the dew just coming right off of that ball, just as it spins out of there. It's a really wet pocket, wet ball.
Matty Dorr with the carry. To Charlie. Coach Mandia yelling value, value. With a 2-goal lead, you don't want to make any bad decisions here. You want to really value the ball, keep it, possess it. See if I can't find out from the ref about how much time is left.
Got to be getting close on time here, I would think, Jesse. Really need to value the ball here. Here's
My
Thomas
guess is
Decknick
about
on the
7
watch.
minutes left.
That feels about right. Thomas Decknick carries in. Lost the ball there. Got checked. Denver Elite's on the ride.
Ride.
Coming the other way.
No, it's out west. I mean out east. Right?
Wyatt Hurd. I've heard he's just a ground ball machine.
Boy, between Wyatt Hurd and Sawyer Hudgens, we don't lose very many ground balls there. Little wet pocket there, sloppy on the field, sloppy ball. Field's really, really wet here still, even though it's warming up.
Thomas Decknick
True
just needs to
Minnesota.
get in here and play a little defense, okay?
True Minnesota carries in. Thomas on defense. Thomas with those lungs from 8,500 feet up in Vail.
Yeah. Rumor on the street is that he runs mountains. He doesn't just run.
77. Great checks out there by Denver D. Ball's out. Ground ball. Boy, it's really slippery out there. Out. That's going to be true Minnesota ball.
All right, Earl, way to go, buddy.
Right to the guy's helmet. We're going to be man down over here. Yeah, he 6'4" if you're just joining us. Yeah, Wade was pretty aggressive on that hit to the helmet. That was a good call. All right, Denver Elite man down here. They're gonna just spin it around. Tight ball game here, 6-4. Wrap around. Great save. Great save. Ball's gonna go to X. Good defense. We'll on that all day. Ethan Jaffe, beautiful save. We'll let him take those. Yeah. Wyatt Hurd breaks there, clear. Wyatt Hurd carries in. Jesse, what about 5 minutes or so? Oh. Whoa. Wyatt Hurd took like a stick to the back. Yeah. That's got to be a Denver Elite ball, don't you think?
Ball loose words, we gotta push. It stays blue. We just had to make sure. You are still man down. Hey, we're
Yeah, we're still man down, Jesse, so we need to kill off this man down here. Carry in, Chris. There you go. Looks like we're even here, Jesse. Back up to Matty Dorr here. Boy, we really need to value this possession, don't you think? 6-4, I think, is still our score here. Sean Butler. Shot Sean Butler. Just wide. Just under a minute, we're thinking. Alex Resmani carries in. Owen Burke. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, we're thinking here, Jesse. Yep. Yeah, it looked blue. It looked blue, Jesse. That's okay. Going to be white ball here, coming about what, maybe a minute 30, Jesse. Maybe a minute 30. Ball down. Shot wide. Blue, Ethan Jaffe. That was Michael. He's right off an airplane. He had a great hustle. Right back to Ethan Jaffe. Over here to Alex Resmani. Yeah, no hero plays here, Jesse. Just value the ball. And good passes. No hero shots. We just want to run out this clock here. That's the guy we need it. Yep. Yeah, the time is just slipping away from them. Denver lead up 6-4. Denver. There we go, boys. Denver Elite with a win there, 6-4 from Oakland Mills High School. Denver Elite's first game, 6-4 on your Denver Elite network. We will see you back here shortly. All right, great job, Denver Elite. We've got a game in about an hour. We've got to move to another field, so stay tuned in here, and we'll be back here in about an hour on your Denver Elite network. 6-4.